or she will come back and beg to be with you again. Hi guys, I'm back again. If today is your first time here, we do share spiritual tips with the power of God of the universe to manifest using the power of attraction, solution, and manifestation. In case you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like, and share. Share this channel and share this video. Press on the notification bell on so that you will be notified by YouTube anytime we drop a video. Yes, he or she will come back and beg to be with you again. He will beg to be with you again in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and in the night. No matter any time, distance can never be a barrier for him to coming out to beg you again. Your ex or your runaway partner will cry like a baby and return, return back to you. Just follow me to the end of this class and I will share all that you need to do for him to come back or for she to come back, begging to be back to you like a baby. Yes, we all, most of us, many of us, like, let me not say, like 75% of us, we must have are broken up in relationship or in marriages. Yes, a lot of things do happen because of bad people around us, because of enemies, because of friends. I call them friends enemies. Even some broke up in marriage has happened because of sisters, because of brothers, because of siblings, because of parents. You can see a mother coming after his or her daughter's husband or boyfriend. Yes, things like that has happened. You can see a sister, a twin sister, going after the sister's husband or friend. Things like that happen. You can see the male siblings too going after their brother's girlfriend or even their cousins' girlfriend or wives. Things like that do happen. So I want to tell you that there are some assignments that you will do, for you to bring back your ex, for you to bring back your runaway partner, if the love is still there, if you still love him. Many of us have lost our husbands in the hands of the side chicks. Yes, many families today, the broke up has caused because of side chicks, elsewhere, manipulating your husbands with, or manipulating your wives too, with some evil powers, with some diabolical means. And after everything, you will be in the house hoping that you are with him, without knowing that some other person is out elsewhere manipulating him. So how do we go about this assignment? So I'm promising you today, don't cry no more, don't murmur. There is this little assignment, only one remedy. All other things, will be put into shape. Just a simple remedy with these two ingredients I'm going to be using today to share these spiritual tips. You will get back your partner. He or she will come back to you and beg to be with you again. Distance can never be a barrier. Just follow me to the end of this class. So how do we go about this assignment today? First of all, I want you to have faith. Yes, I want you to believe in God, and I want you to trust God of the universe. Yes, God of the manifestation. You will see him manifesting and you will see an effective result. Yes, so how do we go about this? So to start this assignment, you must be alone in a quiet place or even in the kitchen. You can do this in your kitchen. You can do this in the comfort of your home. Yes, but you must have to be alone. Yes, but have trust that God of the universe will do it for you. So what do we need for this assignment? What are the ingredients we need for this assignment? We just need 3 items, 3 materials, 3 simple materials. Then one is an onions. Yes. Are you surprised? Are you doubting? Don't be a doubting Thomas. Yes. You know, what you don't know in this life is bigger than you. So this is an onions. Yes, you can use the red onion or you can use the white onion. Onion is onion. Then you can use the sea salt. Please, for this assignment to be more effective, you must have to use a sea salt. Sea salt is more preferable than the cooking salt, the normal salt that we have. No, you must have to use a sea salt on this. So because of copyright, I wouldn't want to share the name of the sea salt, but this is a sea salt. But I normally put it on this container. Yeah, it's a sea salt. But I don't want to bring out the company, you know, to avoid copyright. So I normally put it on a container like this. Yeah, this is my sea salt. So when you get an onion bulb, just one onion bulb, then you get the sea salt, then you must have a plain sheet of paper. Yes, paper to write on. Yes, a plain sheet of paper. Then you have a pen, yes, to write on. So how do you go about this assignment? So you have to cut this paper, just cut this paper to the size that can only, you know, contain names into 7. Yes, maybe this size, yes, you cut it. You know it's one onion bulb, so you have to cut the paper like this. Yes, in a more smaller amount. Yes, I will advise to cut the paper in a smaller amount. Yes, like this, that can enter, you know, the name 7 times. So how do you go about this? So what you have to do is that you have to get a knife. Yes, so when you get this knife, cut this onion, cut these onions in 4 dimensions like this. You cut like this, yes, and you cut again like this. So the onion has to be in 4 places. So what are the significance of cutting these onions into 4 places? So this signifies the 4 corners of the world. Yes, divide the onions into 4. That means 4 corners of the world, because your ex or your runaway partner must be in any part of the world. That means the world have 4 spherical faces anywhere, even in a city. In any city he is, in any country he is, in anywhere around the world, around the globe, wherever he is, in the city, in the state, in the country, wherever he is, must have east, west, north, and south. So if he's not in the east, he's in the west, or he's in the north, or he's in the south. So this signifies the 4 corners of the world. That is how you will have to cut it in 4 places. And where I'm coming from, they have the 4 market days, Eke, Ori, and for Nko. So you have to cut it like the 4 days, like the 4 places. Yes, and you know we have 4 elements too that guides this life too. The element of air, the element of water, the element of fire, and the element of earth, which is the ground. So it must not pass all these 4. So that is why you have to cut it in 4 places. So after this, so what you have to do is you have to get that paper like this. So you have to write his name, write his full name. So write that name into 7 places. Write it 7 times. Like write the full name. Like some people has 3 names: the first name, the middle name, and the last name. So you have to write it, and you know, write that name 7 times. If you have 7 people that you want to bring by, if you have 10 people, any amount of people you want, you write it. But I will advise you do it for 1 person, 1 assignment for 1 person. If you want to do like to 7 people, or maybe your friends, you want them to come by, your siblings, anybody you want to come back, you can still write it to 1 do on each assignment. Yes, it's more effective. So when you cut this, then put on the sea salt inside it. Any amount of sea salt you wish is okay. Then when you put it, you have to write this paper. Then after writing on this paper, you have to fold this paper like this. Fold it. Then after folding this paper. So this is the time that you will use the vibration power in you to manifest, to command, and to attract. Say all your intentions, you know, attract. This is the time you will use the attraction solution to manifest, you know. Call his name, call her name, call it 7 times. Anywhere you are, you have to say like this. Anywhere you are, I command you to come back and beg me day or night. If you're not coming back to beg me, you will never have peace wherever you are. So you have to do this. So when you do this, I'm trying to tell you, then after that, you have to cut this. Yes, put it inside that onions like this. Then you have to put it inside the onions. Then remember, you have added the sea salt already. So when you put this, then I'm trying to tell you that this assignment is the most powerful assignment that maybe you might be thinking of, you know, to attract, to bring back your S. Yes, do this. It's very powerful. Then when you do this, after this, then you have to burn these onions. Remember, you've put in the sea salt, then you've added this. After cutting it 4 times, you put in your sea salt. You've put in this name that you have written, you have commanded, you have said all your intentions. Then put it inside here. Then you have to burn these onions. Yes, burn it. You have to use the element of fire in this assignment. So all you have to do is that you have to burn it. You know, you can't burn it mostly in the morning, but I prefer in the morning, very early in the morning. You know, when the person is sleeping, and you know when the spirit is calm, that the spirit of God will go and manifest to him, talk to him. Why do you have to leave this man or this woman? You know, you have to go back to your home. Go back to your home, return back to your home. Even if it's your husband that the side chick has taken, do this assignment to bring him home. Stop crying, stop complaining, stop jumping from one place to the other, you know, crying and, you know, telling people, giving people, and the whole family issues, you bringing it out, and people will not advise you. Later, they will be using it, you know, to make a caricature of you. So do this as assignments, then burn these onions. Then, but I will prefer you do this 3 times. Then if you can do it 3 morning, good, or 3 afternoon, or 3 nights, or 3 days, good. Or if you can do it on 1 day, burn it like 3 times. But I will recommend you use 3 different onions. So once you burn it for the first time, 1 onions. Then when you do it for the second onions, the second time, the second onions. When you do it for the 3rd time, you use the 3rd onions. So I will urge you do it 3 times, you know. Do it. The total onions will be 3, and you will see the result. If you cannot burn it outside, or you cannot burn it inside your house, you can burn it outside. It's preferable. Maybe if you have maybe a compound, a big compound, that you can burn these onions outside your home, go out and burn it. Believe, my sister, this is the most powerful, and it works. It works to you know, for everyone, and it's going to work for you too. So what are you waiting for? Do this and see the result in 3 days. And let me tell you, so when you do this, don't forget to come back to my channel to give me, you know, testimonies. Give testimonies to God. Go to your church and give thanks offering to God. God of the universe will bring by your ex. God of the universe will bring by your partner wherever he's hiding. Has he gone out of the home, you know, living from side chick to the other? Bring him home. Bring him with love. Command. Use the law of attraction solution and bring him back home. So don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Don't forget to subscribe, you know, to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please, I will urge you to subscribe to my channel, you know. That if this video is helpful to you, please, I want you to subscribe, you know. Drop a comment down below, you know, questions. If you have any questions, if you have any comment, please drop it down below. We will get to you as soon as possible. So thank you for stopping by today to watch me. So all I have to say is that I love you all, but God loves you the best. Please share us, give us thumbs up. You know, when you give us thumbs up, that motivates us, you know, to drop more and more videos to you. So thank you for watching, and thank you for being with me so far. So all I have to say to you is that see you on my next video. I'm out. Shout out. Bye bye. I love you all. May God loves you.